Hello, hello. Mic check, mic check. Things working on the other end? Hello, hello, MJ. Good to see you. Audio's good? Good, 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 good. Let's see, let's see. What do I need to do? That's my Sunday one. Which means I can take that. That. Sorry, just going through the checklist at the moment. Oh. Let's see, let's see. Do I have everything I need? I think I'm just looking at... Oh, I need to do HDR, screen settings, yay. Meanwhile, Aurora is absolutely just sitting right in front of the, nope, wrong monitor. There we go. You might have seen her ear just pass by right on the bottom of the frame there. There we go. Streamer song list's good. Stream notes. Today is the 20th. Not quite sure why my numpad wasn't working. The reason is that I didn't have numlock on, but sight reading, and then oops, and there we go. That's good to go. Tags, Fetty post, Discord message, and then Violin. Okay. Wait, wrong browser? This is... There we go. And All right. Hi, Cheryl. Good to see you. How you feeling? Not too bad. It's a little tired. Sleep schedule's a little wonky this week, but overall workable. I think I have everything in order. Just check the stream notes over this way somewhere over here. Do Violin? No. How's the day been, Cheryl? Have you been able to get a decent amount of rest this week? MJ, sleepy though. Stuffed my face earlier and I need a nap. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Eat well, sleep well. Oh. Been pretty wild? What's been going on? Another sticker to the truck. Good gods. That is... Oh, is this after the one that, banged up your car? Truck? Truck, yeah. No, I can't get... yeah. Yeah, I think I remember you talking about that yesterday, too. That is... But we haven't hit the 11th month. Yeah. It is spooky month this month. Maybe they're just all spooked. Driver's side door? Yeah, that's inconvenient. Super inconvenient. All right, I think I'm actually ready to go. Let's do some warm-up and then maybe some scales today. Actually get proper warm-up before I try to go into a piece. I know some days I'm just like, nope, we already have requests. Let's get going. But ideally, I'm actually doing at least a little bit of scales before I go into pieces. Hi 4K, it's good to see you. I like to remember to warm up. I just typically start playing, mess up a few times, and then I'm goodish. Yeah. That's sort of how it works, isn't it? Just sort of, I mean, ideally, it's just something that, like, you don't care about messing up. Sure, I'll do my best to keep active and busy. You just came on to say hello? Oh, are you headed to bed soon? I know it's fairly late there, isn't it? And on a Sunday night, too, so... Work? That is unfortunately the downside of a late stream on Sunday. I was trying to do it early, but I just didn't have enough sleep today. Yes, miss. You need pets? Let's see. Yeah, I need to be up early tomorrow? That makes sense. Responsibilities and all that. Hopefully you stay safe out there. It's, by the sounds of it, things are getting pretty hairy. MJ, I'll probably pass out on stream tonight, so if I stop responding, that's what happened. Noted. Do I know Chinese? No, I don't. My first language is Japanese. My second language is English. That's, I pretty much have my hands full with just those two. In terms of a third language, like, I'd like to pick up German at some point. Just so that, like, I can take a trip to take Sophie back to where she was made. What's easier, Chinese or Japanese? No clue. I mean, like, Chinese does have the advantage of using the simplified characters nowadays. So fewer strokes on those. I don't know about the grammar. Japanese is way easier? Huh. I know the grammatical rules are fairly consistent but flexible, which is something that I can't say of English. Grammatical consistency is not English's strong suit. It is, e. Tried some Mandarin, it was rough. I think most of the difficulty in Japanese is in the kanji. So it may, like, you may tip a little back towards a little more even in difficulty once you start hitting those. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that the base level stuff is fairly easy to get your mind around. Writing traditional Chinese is so much fun. Yeah, it definitely can be, although it's remembering it is pain in the butt. I know some Japanese who speak better English than I do. Japanese people tend to learn, like, they tend to be taught straight through grammar, which is, I mean, it can be good, it can be bad. It's harder to get to a point where you're speaking naturally if you learn English in Japan as a middle schooler, right? So yeah, that's Japanese. The other thing is that Japanese has a what do you call it? A really, really small number of sounds that we have in the language, and so it can be like learning other languages almost always involves learning new sounds, which means new musculature, right? How to use your basically just all the vocal stuff to actually produce a new sound. And granted, English speakers that learn Japanese also have that to some degree, but English natives do have the advantage of having more sounds in the language to begin with, and so they're a little more flexible. But yeah. And I feel like maybe asking anybody's number in Chinese, in English, better. Oh yeah. Night, Charles. Take care. Sweet dreams. And see you next week. Let's see, what do I want to play? Rosalina, Carrie Forrest. Let's see. It would be a nice, relaxing first piece. Don't ask anybody's number in China in Chinese. I think it's a better decision. Oh, why? It's gonna take 3 hours to ask that? Wait, what? Like asking somebody's number in Chinese takes you. Oh, it takes you 3 minutes to write. That's fair. Using a second language, a language that you're unfamiliar with, to communicate can be really hard. So luckily, I learned English as my second language, but I still have it as a native language because I was put in a position where my environment just spoke English while I was still below about 7 or 8 years old. That's usually the cutoff where you can pick up a language natively. So I was really lucky in that respect. I effectively have 2 native languages, even though English is my second. It's so complicated to say what's your number in Chinese. Is it? I don't know enough Chinese to actually know if that's true or not. What's a good first piece? Oh, Raven! Hello, hello! It has been a while. Welcome back. How are you doing so far? Has it been a decent evening? MJ, jealous of 2 native languages? If I had one superpower, it'd be to know and understand all languages. That would be really handy. I know I'd prefer a teleportation. The overpowered answer is the power of imagination, but... Oh, yeah, that's... Huh. Aurora? That's in front of the... Interesting. It's good to see you too, Raven. No way I'm asking someone's number in Chinese. Alright, so let's... Oh, I know. I'm gonna put in Concerning Hobbits as the warm-up piece. It's been a while. I used to warm up with this a lot. The other warm-up piece that I used to have, or use rather, is Sampo from My Neighbor Totoro. Right, so here is Concerning Hobbits by Howard Shore. It's from Lord of the Rings. Alright. I need room. see me. Damn it. Cats are being a terror tonight. That was concerning hobbits. It's been a good week. Been on vacation visiting your parents. Oh. How far is that for you? You asked her pets, I'm giving you pets. Yeah. 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 Just the whole time. Oop, sorry. That's Aurora's been trampling around on my desk this whole time. So she's got dust and hair and all the usual things on the what do you call it? It's the not the mouse board. It's not a cutting board. It's a mouse pad. There we go, mouse pad. Okay, Aurora, you need to get off the desk for tonight. Okay, there you go. Okay, there is nothing here. Good. Aurora was reaching into a certain crevice, and I was wondering what had fallen back there or whatever, because it was obviously attracting her, and she was trying to play with it, and nothing, nothing out of the ordinary, just the cables. Off you go, miss. And you take a plane and one bus. Whew. So at least a few 100 kilometers, I'm guessing. So I'm glad you're able to do that. Alright, so let's do The Power by Barislav Slavov. Let's see. How do we do this one? Get this. Oops. Put it over there. And then I think we have to also open it with a browser. So we can do horizontal scrolling. Go, and then last 3 pages. Okay, come on, where's the cursor? There we go. That is workable. Alright, so here's a piece from Baldur's Gate 3. I've actually been doing another playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 recently. It's been probably a good year since I played it last. I know Holly was playing it for a few streams and really reminded me of the gorgeous music, aside from like the gameplay and the fun, the world, and the just a wonderful storytelling. It also reminded me just how good the music was, and so ended up making a quick mod list, and then and updating things, and then playing it again. Let me get you. Let's see. Chat. Throw that over this way. Sorry, Aurora is very much getting in the way. You're the closest to Alfira in real life, my lady? Glad to hear it. It's I wish I had her gorgeous voice, but other than that. Doing another playthrough of BG3 with the group, and it's been tons of fun. Ooh. What classes are you playing? And is it more a like a storytelling run, or is it a Chaos Gremlin run, or... Oh, hello, Joshua. Welcome to the stream. Not too bad. It's, I'm just about to play the Power from Baldur's Gate 3. It's right up here. If you'd like to request anything, there's a streamer song list link in the description, or if anybody else can paste it. And yeah, you look through there and see if you find anything that you'd like to request. There's it's free to request things, so, and hopefully you like what you hear. Oh, kitty. Yeah, there's 3 of them running around here. Now, this is the Power from Baldur's Gate 3, written by Barislav Slavov, for, of course, Larian Studios' Baldur's Gate 3, which I think I already said, but who knows. Let's see. Thanks for that request, MJ. Down, down, down by the river. To be honest, I subscribed to Octavia months ago. Sadly, didn't get the opportunity to join since then. Aw. I'm glad you're getting to be here tonight. It's surprisingly, usually Sunday streams start a little earlier, or I try to anyway. But seems like tonight's stream has been the perfect timing for you. MJ going full storytelling mode on this playthrough, but one member of the group is totally a murder hobo loot goblin. Honestly, that's a wonderful dynamic, isn't it? Like, most of the group is, like, pretty serious about it, and, it's really trying to make things right. But the party needs a pet loot goblin / chaos gremlin, Let's see. There we go. Good. Now my stream notes are there. We get over 2 nights in a row. Hello, Vitex. It's good to see you again. Tonight's sight reading request is a bit easier than yesterday's. That's good to hear. That's really good to hear. What is it tonight? Oh, hello, Maple. Good to see you. That was really nice. Glad you liked it, Joshua. ¿Tú también? ¿También? Oh. I thought it was a title of something instead of Raven, and you is that Spanish? Or is that Portuguese? Unfortunately, I can't tell a lot of the European languages together, or apart, I mean. It's with what do you call it? Like Japanese, Chinese, Korean, Vietnamese, Thai. Thai is Tagalog. I can tell everything apart pretty instantly, both in text and by ear. But with European languages, I'm just like, I can probably tell what do you call it? Tell German apart from French, but with like Dutch, it gets a little iffy, and then like Finnish and Swedish are just totally up in the air. And like Spanish and Portuguese, I mean, Spanish I know fairly well because like US, right? But then Portuguese, I'm not quite sure. これはスペイン語です。That's what you said, yeah? Yeah. スペイン語. It's interesting, the country names in Japanese are sometimes stilted because the Japanese language really only allows for like consonant vowel a lot of the time, right? On the other hand, names like Germany, Japan calls it Deutsch, right? Which is much closer to Deutschland, right? So, like country names are. It's curious to know 2 languages and know the country names fairly fluently, and just kind of go, why is this so different? Like, really? But of course, it's somehow Nihon became Japan, right? So like, I don't know. Country names are weird. Names are weird. Ladies' Japanese accent's quite lovely. Laddie? Who's Laddie? Oh, I will be right. No, give me a sec. I'll wait for a sec. Inner Light, theme of Rohan. Oh, Rohan, all right. And Knight Rider theme. Knight Rider. Knight Rider theme. And that's from Ova. The ladies. Oh. It's, I mean, they're both my native languages, so. And as unpracticed as my written Japanese might be, it's my first language, so I never really lose the pronunciation and just the sense for the grammar, right? In your native language, you don't really think, oh, this sort of grammar before this part of the sentence. It's more, you have a thought, and then it just sort of tumbles out in words. And luckily, that's how it is for both languages, except for forgetting vocabulary here and there, which is a bit of a pain in the butt, but oh well. Let's see, Inner Light. Oops. This is a piece from Star Trek The Next Generation. Can you recognize this language? It says Sayasuka Biola. I can't. Suka. Is it Russian or Ukrainian? Or perhaps one of the Balkan states down there? Malay. Would be interesting if true. Suka sounds like the Russian curse word, but it's actually Malay. Oh, Maple had it right. Oh, you're from Malaysia. Okay. That makes sense. It means to like. Interesting. So in Japanese, to like is suki instead of suka. It's suki. Yeah, I think it's just a coincidence, but it's really interesting that it's so close. Yeah, Maple, you got it. First guess, too. All right, so here is the Inner Light from Star Trek The Next Generation. Hello, Captag. Welcome to the stream. I'm streaming on both YouTube and on Twitch. So if you see a lot of messages with by RestreamBot, those are viewers on YouTube, and the message is going across that way as well, so that everybody can actually see each other. Anyway, here's the Inner Light from Star Trek The Next Generation. Season 5, episode 25, was it? Oops, reverb. That was the inner light. Thanks for the request, Ova. Love to see folks gathered here from across land and sea. One word super similar across the languages is the word for coffee. Mandarin, cafe, German, cafe, le kopi, Japanese kohi. Yeah. And caffeine is caffeine in Japanese. So it's, yeah, also sort of straddles the line between the various consonants used there on the second syllable. Something's Icelandic? 12th century Icelandic. Beautiful. I'm glad you like it, Opa. Old-timey Icelandic, still count that as one? Yeah. Can you play Lace from Silk Song Sample OST? Interesting. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it here. Lace from Silk Song Sample OST. Silk Song. There we go. I don't know if I can actually find a melody in this. I'm finding a 5-part arrangement for Lace, but wait a minute. Piano arrangement? $153. Oh, gods. Yeah, I would be slowing that down to half, even if I made an attempt at this. Yeah. Sorry, Guptag. I don't think I can do this one. I do like Hollow Knight's music. I just don't know if there's... I wonder if there's other Hollow Knight tracks that might actually be possible. It's like, so one thing about a lot of the Hollow Knight music is either it's quite contemplative, like piano pieces that have a few interlocking parts, or it's a super active piece like, oh, what's her theme? Little Red Lady with the needle. Her theme is bloody gorgeous, but also really needs at least 2 people. Sealed Vessel? Let's see. Yeah, we can take a crack at this. All right, I'm going to put this sight reading right below this one, so it'll be sight reading here, and then another sight reading. You can choose the song, by the way. Okay. Let me just make a note of this. See this all one night from Kentucky. After Night Rider theme. There we go. All right, so let's do. Oh, I haven't even looked up the Night Rider theme yet. Ova? Ova? Are you sure this isn't as difficult as yesterday's? Because, that's a lot of 16th notes. Oh well. Alright, so let's play Theme of Rohan and then wade into some sight reading. It's, of course, written by Howard Shore for Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings. And you first get to see this, or hear this piece, I believe, as Éowyn exits, oh, I forgot what the Capitol building of Rohan was called. I obviously need to rewatch The Lord of the Rings again. It's been too long. That was the Theme of Rohan. Yes, miss. You need pets, pets, pets. Okay. Pets, 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 pets. Get you all stocked up on pets. Okay. We need Ignis in here. Latin is his native language. Yeah. Hello, hello, Haru. It's good to see you. Hopefully Ignis is doing all right. I know he was getting really busy and often just poking his head into stream really, really late in like the European morning, right? Because, you know, Latin natives. So it's, yeah. But I think that was like after getting home from work, which is, oh, nice. Makeup looks bad. Thank you, thank you. I figured today it'd be a little bit of the, oh, there we go. I'd use a little bit of the charcoal eyeshadow instead of my usual dark red. Usually I put dark red and then put pink over it. Whereas today I put a little bit of charcoal and then put a richer, ever so slightly orange red on top of it. And turned out pretty decent. Yeah, Agnes has been super busy for sure, from what I gather anyway. Yeah. Variety is nice. Yeah. Certainly did turn out well. Glad to hear it. With the what do you call it? With the charcoal eyeliner, I also tend to like to actually have like proper lipstick, as opposed to the usual lighter what do you call it? Lip balm that I use. Put a piece of charcoal in the rice cooker to improve the flavor. Wait, what? By the way, be careful with charcoal and medicine, I believe. There's I don't remember if it's all charcoal, but there's uptake inhibition, unfortunately. I had a tint lip balm that I really liked, that I cannot find anymore. The stuff I tend to use is the Burt's Bees one. That's both a lip balm and a lip gloss. I like to pull all the other flavors out of the rice cooker. That would make sense. Oh, hello, Joshua. Welcome to Twitch. The audio quality is better on Twitch, but you can't do the what do you call it? You can't watch from behind the stream. You can only view exactly live, which is depends on the person. No, you put charred bamboo in to take the flavor off from cheap rice. Interesting. Charred bamboo. Huh. Curious. How does that work? It's okay, I got both your streams running here. Hopefully the audio quality difference isn't too jarring. Also, just in case this hadn't been put out in a little bit, for anybody wondering, this is the request link. Also, if you're on Twitch, you can actually just scroll down, and there's a little widget below the video screen where you can. It just functions the exact same, except you don't have to have a separate website tab open. Makes it not taste stale. That makes fair. That makes sense. I was about to say that's fair, and that makes sense at the same time. But Burt's Bees gloss comes in lots of colors. Yeah, I tend to have a lighter pink one that really only really is translucent or transparent, basically on once it gets on the lips. I tend to have that more at my bed, so that if I'm if it's really dry at night, isn't a problem. But for the for stream, I tend to have a ever so slightly. So that looks super red. It's only ever so slightly tinted once it's on the lips. Yeah, you learned the trick from a granny from the Philippines? Yes, miss. Do you require more pets? You're insatiable tonight. Come on. In range you come. This is Mew. You don't get to see her too much, but if you ever hear a cat, this is Mew is the one that plays it, or not plays it. That that's the one meowing. Oh, hello, Novato. Welcome to stream. Can I play Flashing Lights by Kanye West? Generally, it's not my repertoire, and I don't take requests aside from soundtracks. So that's game soundtracks, movie soundtracks, anime soundtracks, also visual novel soundtracks, now and again. And yeah, she is cute. Yes. Oh, and she's around. Where did she disappear to? But in Twitch, if you scroll down a little bit, there's a widget that allows for requests. So you can look through there. I think we're at 138 pieces at the moment. So, and I think we're going to make an attempt at the Night Rider theme here in a sec for sight reading. Let's see. And the screen. Oh wait, is this 5 pages? No, it's four pages, right? Okay, good. All right. Ova, I still don't believe you when you say this is easier than yesterday's, but I'm going to try it anyway. So here's the Night Rider theme. Wish there was more melody to that. Don't know if that was just the arrangement or whether the original is also very much focused on that part that just sits there and very good for a first encounter. Good to hear. Just can't find a simple piece, can I? Oh, you already did Theme of Rohan. Thank you for the request, Joshua. And then Night Rider theme for the sight reading, and then we'll put another sight reading in there. So we have a piece from Hollow Knight, I believe. Sealed Vessel. Unfortunately, I don't think I've actually done the Sealed Vessel fight. So I played Hollow Knight for quite a while, but I got stuck at... I think I got stuck in the Queen's Gardens. 'Cause there's a boss there that's just absolutely wrecked me over and over again. Do you think Ova enjoys the difficult encounters the lady faces from that and then requests? Oh, from the requests? It's difficult, but if you had to choose your favorite epic franchise, just one, what would it be? Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, or Marvel? Oh, easily Lord of the Rings. Easily Lord of the Rings. So the bias here is I never got into Marvel in the first place. Mostly because they tend to do comics, superheroes, that sort of thing, and that's not something that I ever got into. And then Star Wars, like I like some of the music. I like the memes. I liked episode 1, but that's sort of kind of it. I love Lord of the Rings too, so much too. Yeah, Lord of the Rings. I mean, standard watching for me is, hey, let's get the extended editions out here and just do the marathon, run a marathon for the day, right? Or just do it multiple days in a row. And like I liked it so much that one of the first, I think, duets that I performed with a friend in front of an audience was concerning hobbits. Family has a tradition of watching the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings trilogies at least once a year. That's a good tradition. That's a really good tradition. We do enjoy Lord of the Rings indeed. All right, so let's try Sealed Vessel. All right. So here's a Sealed Vessel from the game Hollow Knight. was kind of fun. Sealed vessel. I need to go and actually listen to that at some point. Oh, also, I'm going to put Twitch on a quick 3-minute ad break so that the pre-roll ads turn off. Leave now and never come back. Never, never. Bye, guys. I can now search Samwise Gamgee or Frodo Baggins or Gandalf and get a whole list of memes. Yeah, it's the sheer number of memes. Thank you, thank you. All right, so ad time for Twitch. See you in 3 minutes. And don't worry, I won't play anything. I'll just be chatting. Oh, you already said second breakfast. Are you out for the night, Maple? Wait a minute. Adios, mi amiga. Oh, I guess they are out for the night. Night, Maple. Take care. Do not forget the potatoes. Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. I have more Lord of the Rings memes for you. Put a couple at some point. Oh yeah. I forgot to make this thing. But let's see. If you'd like to join the Discord, it's around here somewhere. If I can find the darn thing. Here's a link to the Discord if you'd like to join. Can just chat about random stuff, but also tends to be centered towards music, just because, you know, it's this channel being what it is. Also, if you'd like to get reliable stream alerts, it's usually the go-to place. Old Lady has a Discord realm available now? Yep, I do. Just haven't gotten to actually properly putting it into like the Nightbot stuff. Okay, wait a minute. That's the wrong window. Okay, there we go. Actually, I need to do cleanup on. Let's see. All right. I think Twitch folks will be back in a minute. Except for How Do I Think, who doesn't get quite as long ads. Really love the stream, by the way, and the cool and cozy vibes. I think you're really cool. Definitely try to join as much as possible. I'm glad to hear. It's still not quite sure what makes a place cool and cozy and comfy, but trying to work and making such a space. All right, so we did the sight reading request, and once Twitch gets back in about 40 seconds, we'll do the Imperial March. Have to be reminded about the bloody-dotty, that's quite, is that quadrillion? It's, that's 1,000, million, billion, trillion, yep, 21 quadrillion. Genshin Impact clones, and Diablo. Yeah, that's... good old ads, good old ads. Actually getting a lot this time. Oh, interesting. And welcome back, Twitch folks. Cozy and comfy is mainly from the vibes of the person. Streamer's not cool, the stream is not cozy and comfy. I can see that. First ad break of the day is often more? Huh. That's curious. Alright, so we'll do Imperial March, and then does anybody else have any requests that they'd like to put in? I might put in one of my own, maybe. It's I want to do no, let's do Ancient Stones here. Oh, Chrono Trigger too. Okay. Probably be heading to bed after the march. Okay. Oh yeah, what time zone were you in again, Ovidex? Totally. There are so many of my precious memes. Gollum has a good selection of memes on the movies. Yeah, that's so many. That's I don't know how many of you know Word to the Wise. She's a VTuber that I know, and her Gollum impression is so good. Like, so good. Just after midnight? Okay, that makes sense. So plus 3 hours from me. Yeah, I can see how that would be. That's about when I try to make sure that stream wraps up for me, because I don't want to be streaming too far past that. Didn't sleep too good last night, so I'm pooped. Oh, I feel that so bad. All right, so here is the Imperial March. And that was the Imperial March. Also, thank you for the follows, Joshua and Giptug. That was epic. Glad to hear. Let's see. Check. That's a really fun one. It's satisfying to play too. Okay, that's me done. Night, everyone. Night, Nova. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. And maybe even see you next week. Oh, see you in Discord? Okay. That works. Ta-ta for now. Ancient Stones. Ancient Stones. This is one of the pieces that I've arranged myself. I have all of my custom arrangements over on the copy here. And it, oh, I forgot to do a thing. It's trying to adjust focus. I do this. So the various arrangements that I've created are for solo violin, and they're all available on the coffee account for free. You don't need to be a member, although I definitely appreciate new members on the coffee. It's unfortunately, because of COVID, I'm physically disabled enough that I can't do anything aside from this. Like, I've basically not taken a live show in ages. So you have your own compositions remix. It's cool. Yeah, it's not my compositions, unfortunately, but my arrangements. So the let's see. Actually, probably change to this, and let's see. Let's add another video capture source. That's a device. Video capture, audio input, window capture. cursor, multi-adapter compatibility, capture method, prio. Oh, and that needs to go on the bottom. There we go. So, this is what it looks like from my end. Damn, so sorry about COVID. Nah, that's... No. I at least have a little bit of help, which is nice. Or I actually have professional help for it now. Whereas, like, the last year and a half-ish, it was struggling and not knowing what was going on, not even realizing I had long COVID. But just slowly, you know, the stamina ebbing away, and various things happening. But yeah, this is what... Chat, this isn't Ancient Stones. Where's Ancient Stones? Hey, there's Ancient Stones. So this is what it looks like for me. And let me actually scooch myself. No, not that window. Oh, gods. What have I done? Scooch me down here so that you can see it. But yeah, so actually let me play like this for just a second here. That's good. At least once you know how to handle it, it's not as scary anymore. Yeah, it's like really, it is knowing your enemy, right? Instead of sort of floundering around in the dark, you know, I've been able to identify it and then get some, at least a general roadmap of how I'm going to tackle this. We're still really on stage 1, where I'm trying to not exceed my my stamina limit. Because if I exceed my stamina limit, I'll crash. It's post-exertion malaise is what they're calling it. But basically my homework has been to not exceed the stamina limit and try to figure out how to work my life within that limit. So yeah. But anyway, here is Ancient Stones. This is my arrangement of it. This is from Skyrim. Yes, miss. Do you need more pets? Okay. Come on. Are you just going to stand there? Oh, there you go. Oh, is that all you need? Okay. Here's Ancient Stones from The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. that was Ancient Stones from The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, and that is actually my arrangement. It's right here. It's actually written for solo violin, which is something that I can't get most of the time. Most of the time, the ones that I'm finding are usually written for piano, which can be useful. There's a lot of harmonies that you can pick up quickly from the left hand if you can read bass clef quickly. I can't. That was beautiful, Octavia. Thank you, thank you. And again, it's I have the oh wait a minute. Let's switch back to my usual screen here. So there's the coffee account here, which again, all of the custom arrangements are there for everyone for free. One of my long-running gripes about music growing up is that I would see these people playing wonderful arrangements, but never be able to find the sheet music for it, right? And so hopefully this is partly I do arrangements so that it's a little easier to learn something. It's easier when I just have sheet music written for violin, so there's no extraneous information. I can just, and it's usually more compact, so I can have it usually in 2 screens, or not 2 screens, 2 pages. But also, it means that people can actually go, oh, I like that. What does the sheet music look like for that? And actually be able to get it. I love your name. That's Emperor Augustus' sister's name. I'm surprised somebody knows it. It's, yeah, that was definitely one of the more famous examples of an Octavia. I think the first time I heard the name was either Octavia Butler, the Black Rider, or the pony from My Little Pony. And then, like, I liked the name, took the name, and then realized, oh, hey, this thing is ancient. Let's see. Brosnan! Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. If you'd like to request anything, in Twitch, if you scroll down just below the screen, there's a little widget there that you can use to request things. Also, if you'd like to just open it up full screen, let me get the link for you here. Come to think of it, I think I'll edit, let's see. This, there we go. Put SSL in the title so that people know. So I know Twitch people tend to be familiar with Streamer Song List because it's actually written for Twitch. Whereas with YouTube, I don't think there's anything quite that integrated. Funny thing, Octavia's the name for one of the warframes in the game, the same name as trait is also her trait is also music. Yeah. It's would it be blasphemous if I said I don't like Octavia in Warframe? I really don't. I'm more a what did I play? I played Trinity for the longest time, as well as what else did I mean? Ureli is my main nowadays. But let's see. Trinity's the only one I remember right now. There were 1 or 2 more mains that I... Banshee, that's another one. And granted, sound-based, right? But you adore Octavia? I'm glad she fits your playstyle. It's, for me, she just didn't, which is really sad, right? Because, name and also, like, a music-based Warframe, it's just, it's a tragedy. I studied Roman history as a child. It's part of my world history AP studies now. Warframe is a fairly fun game. but it does take your time. So I wouldn't recommend playing it if you're studying. I'd much rather, I would much more recommend that you stick to, like, finite games. Granted, I was gonna say Baldur's Gate 3, but no, I definitely have just shy of 500 hours in Baldur's Gate 3, so that's, yeah. Keep using my old Excalibur? Yeah, Excalibur is good. Oh, that's what's the one with the cat? Korra! The one with the cat and the whip. Alright, so we did Ancient Stones, and then we'll do Wind Scene, and then Lupin the Third. Everything pretty well off, good to go. Hello, Spectre. Can I play One-Winged Angel? Unfortunately not. It's one of those pieces where you kind of need a keyboard or an organ, or at least like a guitar or something that's polyphonic. I do have a lot of Final Fantasy, though. Let's see. Final Fantasy, we have Matoya's Cave from 1, Chocobo theme from 3, and then 4 has, like, Rydia's theme of love. We have Terra's theme from 6, Rosa May and the place I'll return to someday in Valhalla Flamenco from 9, Tuzan Arcand from 10, and then The Promise from 13, and Matoya's Cave from 14 again. So a lot to pick from if you like Final Fantasy. But unfortunately, no FF7. Although, come to think of it, it might be. Let's see. Kind of curious if something like Aerith's theme is workable. Because from 7 I only really know One-Winged Angel, which is, like, again, like, one that I can't really play. I tried to join the Discord, but the link doesn't work. Odd. Thanks, MJ. I really needed to make a Discord command at some point. Genova. Yeah. I'm gonna see about sight reading Aerith's theme. Is MJ to the rescue? It does. Thank you. Thanks, MJ. Not quite sure what went wrong with my link. I swear I copied it straight from the invite field. Yeah, kind of odd. I'm gonna put sight reading in here so that we can do Aerith's theme. Right, and in the meantime, let's do Wind Scene from Chrono Trigger. This is a game that is very, very old. We're talking NES era, at least 20 some odd years old. But good gods, this thing is just a treasure trove of good music, right? Like, that's, I think we have like 6 pieces from it. He's man after his man art. So let's put Frog's theme in here as well after Wind Scene. There we go. All right, so here is Wind Scene from Chrono Trigger. That was Wind Scene from Chrono Trigger. Thank you for that request, MJ. Hi, Juan. Welcome to the stream. Can you play the Ludlows? Is that from a soundtrack? I generally only take requests from soundtracks. Whether that's games, movies, anime, or visual novels. Up next is a piece from the same game, Chrono Trigger. This is Frog's theme. That was Frog's theme from Chrono Trigger. Give me just a second here to close the window. Fortunately, it's getting wet enough outside that it's affecting the what do you call it? The bow hair. You look, the distance here is getting too small, and I don't have the screws bottomed out because the bow's fairly old, and I haven't got around to replacing the hair yet. That's something that I desperately need to sometime soon. I have the funds set aside for it. I just need to actually go and get it done. Forgot to mention I copied one of the habits from the Hobbits, pipe smoking. I shall share pictures of my pipes in the ladies' Discord. Ah, okay. Let's see. Alright, we have Lupin the Third, and then Aerith's theme, sight reading. Oof. Let's see. I think we're, what, 2 pieces away from hitting 140 pieces in the repertoire? Yeah, hopefully Aerith's theme will be fairly playable. And if not, oh well. was the Lupin the Third theme, the 1978 version, written and originally performed by Yuji Ono and the UN Explosion Band. Let's see. Aerith's theme. Let's see. Let me split the music up here real quick. So unfortunately it's 4 pages. So I need to put it on 2 screens here. Oh, this is not quite sure why the sheet music is ever so slightly blurry. Do I have a different color balance on that screen? That's weird. All right. This is Aerith's theme from Final Fantasy VII. Oh, such a cool piece. Yeah, Lupin III is... it's... like, a lot of people just don't know about it, right? Although now it's, now that they've had, like, a modern series, I think more people are aware of it. But, you know, it's so darn influential. I actually put in the, I think it might have been the videos channel, or some sort of, maybe it was the anime channel in the Discord. I put a video about, about Lupin the Third Castle of Cagliostro. But it's not limited to just Castle of Cagliostro. It goes through, like, just how influential Lupin the Third series is. And you know the Akira slide with the bike and both wheels, like wheel, and you slide this way away from the camera. So that was actually Lupin the Third initially. And like, there's just so many influences that it has had over the years, that are just, you know, if you don't know what you're looking for, they're just completely invisible, right? Hey, sorry to disappear. May I cut off for a second? Oh, no worries. Welcome back. Let's see. Aerith's theme. Hopefully this is a piece that we can actually add to the repertoire so that we can actually have a little bit of Final Fantasy VII. Because people like 7 a lot. I'm not so much a fan, but a lot of people are, so. Aerith's theme from Final Fantasy VII. I think that I can comfortably add to my repertoire. Sound real nice? Yeah. Hi, RJ. Welcome to the stream. How's the night going so far? Or is it morning for you? Oh, I'm getting people's time zones all jumbled up. Let's see. I'm going to add that real quick. Let's see. Final Fantasy 07. Uematsu Nobuo. There we go. Yeah, just woke up. Gotta get ready for work. Hopefully it's a good morning so far. And check sight reading request from me to me. Let's see, what shall we play? Do you want to do more sight reading? Are there any pieces that would be good to add to my repertoire? Maybe from some of the mainline Nintendo games, perhaps? Any recommendations? Any requests? Curious for you to take a look at a guitar piece. Okay. As long as it's a soundtrack. That might maybe work? Yeah. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. It really just depends on the piece itself and what it really relies on and how it's arranged, and that's half a dozen other factors. Yeah, I'm definitely willing to try it. The Reigns of Castamere? I can throw Reigns of Castamere in? Yeah. Let's see. But I already know that one, Raven. Reigns of Castamere. It's a fortress theme from Dwarf Fortress. Interesting. Let's see. Let's take a look at this here. So what's up with it being 7 pages? Holy cow! This thing is long. So I can't do 7 pages, unfortunately. It immediately goes below your bottom G. Oh. Oh, yep. The second measure, second beat, just straight up the F below the G. If I played this as a 440 tuned violin, this is actually the F sharp. But unfortunately, that would have to then I'd have to completely redo however many years of muscle memory and hand-eye coordination, and eye-hand coordination is sort of more the thing for sheet music. And no worries. It was interesting to take a look at. I didn't even catch it. I was just like, oh, that's interesting. Do the what do you call it? Do the arpeggios, like modulate over? Is it just the same arpeggio per measure? Does it get interesting like the Bach cello suites, or not Bach cello suite? The number 1 prelude. So yeah, it was still curious for me to take a look at. What are we looking for runtime? We are at 2 hours. Okay. Arpeggios. Arpeggios. All right, so here's Reigns of Castamere from the TV series Game of Thrones. You can tell I'm EP. Was Reigns of Castamere. Thanks for that request, Raven. Yeah, the lyrics are gorgeous. I'm usually not one for appreciating lyrics too much because I haven't dealt with lyrics my whole life except for like a year or two in choir, right? I've mostly just dealt with notes. So I don't have the appreciation for words that singers or poets or writers might. But some songs stand out, and some songs actually catch my attention, I should say. Oops. Let me take that off there. Okay. So let's see. Oh, MJ, I'll be back. Oh, hello. Welcome back, MJ. Let's see. And for anybody listening, it's welcome. The Twitch has better audio. YouTube, you can actually watch from behind the live. You don't have to be exactly at live. You can go back. So yeah, depending on what you like. Also, Twitch, I have to run like 3 minutes of ads. We just sit here and wait for it to run out. So don't worry about that. But actually, this is a good time to take a quick break. I'm going to take a water break, run the ads, and then we'll probably do the last hour of the stream. And then do a stretching part as well, and hopefully end before midnight. I will be back as soon as I can. Usually it's only 5 or 6 minutes. Yeah. So let's see. 5 to 6 minutes. There we go. And we'll run the Twitch ads real quick, and I will be back as soon as I can. Test, test. All right. Audio's good. Good, good, good. Oh, hello, Benita. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully the AFK for a minute or two didn't scare you off. Mm. Mm. Oh, you're still here? Welcome, welcome. My name's Octavia. This is where the requests go when there are requests. Some days it's literally full past the limit here, and you can't see like the 8th and 9th request. Some days it's like this, like nice slow Sunday nights. Hey, how do Becalmed from Sea of Thieves. Let's see. Becalmed Sea of Thieves. Jeez. See what we can do. All right. If you're on Twitch, you can actually request pieces from the little widget just below the window. It's a streamer's song list. Unfortunately, I don't have the request bot integrated into Twitch just yet. I need to put that on my list of things to do, actually. Let's see. Integrate the bot into Twitch. And automate Discord invites. And there we go. All right. So this site reading request is Becalmed by from the Sea of Thieves soundtrack. Sorry, Benito. Like I said, I don't have any of the commands enabled right now. I only recently started. I've been streaming on YouTube for basically since the start of January, but I only recently got things working where I could have both YouTube and Twitch streaming at the same time, and have the chats integrated and all that. But I'm still working out some of the issues that we're having with it, including the things we're missing, right? All right. This looks like a good one, Hutter. We're getting there? Yeah, slowly. That's a pretty little piece. Sounds Celtic? Yeah. It's a Sea of Thieves, so I can definitely see why it has that vibe. Have I played Becalmed before? Because it was saved in my my sheet music bookmarks. I think I can actually add that. Sea of Thieves. Becalmed. And Sea of Thieves. Who's the composer? Robin Beanland. Robin Beanland. There we go. Wait, yeah, Beanland. Okay, good. It's usually played around 90 BPM. Right about there. Was it 4/4? It's 3/4. Oh yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Let's see. There we go. Thanks for recommending that. That's a gorgeous piece. Sorry I played it at, like, possibly double tempo? Oh, Green Sleeps. Thanks for the request. Oh, Demikin Khan. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, and thank you for the follow. It's, I use Streamer Songlist for requests, and it's all free. Goes right up here. If you know how to use the widget right below the stream screen, that's one way to do it. Also, here is the link for it if you would like to access it that way. If you don't see something on there and you have a piece that you'd like me to play that's from a soundtrack, I'm always up for sight reading. Step tempo when you play it in game. In Sea of Thieves, you can play tunes on instruments and it's faster there than as a standalone track. Ah, wonder why. Right, there's Green Sleeves. I wonder. Let's see. I'm gonna put the shop theme in. Shop theme. And Zelda's Lullaby. There we go. Alright. First, here is Green Sleeves. It's a traditional English piece. was Greensleeves. Thanks for the request, Benito. Feel like I'm in a Zelda game where you visit a village? Feel like I'm in a Welsh pub? Bravo. Thank you. Do have quite a bit of Zelda music, including, there's Sethorn Village. I don't know if I have I think I have Kakariko Village in here. Do we have any other Zelda villages? I don't know that we do. Yeah, Grandma's theme is not a village. Sort of is, but there's a choral version of this that's welded into my brain, and it ends on a major chord. Definitely not traditional, but pretty cool. Let's see. I can see it. Definitely feels a little weird. Let's see. Next is the shop theme from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. That's the Wii shop theme. What am I? Legend of Zelda shop theme. There we go. And that was the shop theme from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Yeah, it's a choice for sure. Oh, the Greensleeves ending on a major chord. I'll look this file from you. Oh, thank you, little crab. Hopefully it's not too heavy. I already have enough neck and shoulder issues. I'm playing Ocarina of Time on my old 3DS lately. Ooh, how is it? I know the, like, in terms of graphical fidelity, right? Like, the 3DS version is the go-to. Jane, and I've been, shopping for more network equipment. Perfect. Shall we bring out the Wii shop theme as well? Such a cute little tune. Yeah, it really is. And like the harmony part is fairly simple too if you want to play a duet or on concertina. It should be fairly easy as well. Just wish the original 3DS had a bigger screen. Fair, fair. That's, yeah. Heck yeah, we shop theme? Okay. Let us throw that in there then. Check that off. Let's take off those little behind for now. We shop theme, okay. Two pages. Snag the special Zelda 3DS XL. Love that thing so much. Yeah, it's like those screens, those itty bitty screens. Granted, I played, I played my Pokemon Green and my Pokemon Sapphire until their batteries died. But also, those itty bitty screens, good gods. Alright, so here is the Wii Shop theme. One day I'll try writing a homebrew for the 3DS. Ooh. What sort of stuff can you do with that? Oh, hi again from Mexico. Hello, hello, J. Ortiz. It's good to see you again. And well before the final feast this time. This next one coming up is the Wii Shop theme. How's the Wii Shop theme? There's a Fetty client for 3DS out there? A Fetty client. I mean, I suppose it's to be expected, considering the sorts of people that gravitate towards Fetty. You can do basically anything you could do on a computer, except for the fact that it doesn't have a keyboard, but just a touchscreen and a few buttons, as far as I know. Get your Fetty fix on your 3DS. No, don't taint it. I don't think it supports much. Definitely not reactions. Maybe not even replies. Oh god. So just reading then. Okay, so the shopping themes helped, but the gateway I want is $599. Oh, that's a smidge expensive. Or at least from an absolute sense. I don't know how expensive gateways get, so I've never encountered a single reaction on Fetty. I guess my stack just doesn't support them. Yeah, there's a very real possibility for that. On Fetty, let's see. Akoma and its forks and Miski and its forks tend to support reactions. Fetty people will try putting Fetty on anything. Yeah, yep. And a check. All right, let's see. Let's try the Chrono Cross main theme. Where is Chrono Cross? Not Chrono Cross, it's Chrono Trigger. Oops. There's the main theme. And then maybe Southorn Village as well. I don't know much about Fetty Tech, to be honest. Least involved Fetty user. Yeah, that's I know a very surface amount. I'm not a professional computer toucher. Not really a hobbyist computer toucher, to be honest. I play games and do other computer stuff, but not so much anything that deals with the actual workings of a computer and manipulating those. All right, so I'm actually going to go back to do this, and we can go back to this view. So I actually have this sheet music on the coffee account down here, down below the mic somewhere. And it's just available for everybody. I definitely appreciate donations and memberships, but also like I don't want to gatekeep the sheet music behind a paywall, because I don't like when that happens. I'm trying to go from a computer toucher, software only, to a computer toucher, also hardware and repair. Ooh, good luck. I've had to do some by necessity, but really I prefer not to do hardware. All right, so here is Chrono Trigger, the main theme from the game Chrono Trigger. Was the main theme to Chrono Trigger. Let me check that off. So next up, that was also one of my sheet music. Yeah, it's while I was doing the gaming stream, I figured out some things in OBS, so I can do this now. And hi Bree, or did I already say that? I don't know. MJ, I'm mainly on the computer toucher infrastructure side, meaning I do a lot of fixing of things. Soldering's fun. Love to get into some of the infra stuff. My only experience is really from administrating my own laptop, and I have pretty extensive knowledge of that. It's still limited. Yeah. That's a good start. I think I forgot to do a second round of rosin here. Also, what does Twitch look like for pre-rolls? Okay. We're pre-roll free for another 25-ish minutes. Oh. I guess I'll ask around for broken electronics people don't care about anymore and try to fix them. Yeah. There's a lot of electronics that don't work anymore that people still have. I'm less a computer toucher and more of a computer disapproving looker. That's fair. That's fair. There's, computers can be a royal, well, not just singular royal pain in the arse, multiple pain in the arses. A professional disapprover. So much broken stuff still? Yeah. All right. You don't know why you keep any of it? I mean, isn't there the, like, especially if you grow up in or somewhere near poverty, right? There's the, you know, it's, you can't afford to, like, throw something away and then need it later. And the same reason that a lot of, like, if you're poor, you can't really do minimalism. You can't just buy things when you need them, right? You went so far away, I'd fix it for you. How do... yeah. She's, across the pond. Across the pond. Alright, so, we did, Chrono Trigger main theme. That's Ancient Stone. Southern Village. So the next one is this. This is Southern Village from Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, which is the most recent game. I felt head over heels for this. Basically, day one. I talked about Word to the Wise, and she was streaming Echoes of Wisdom. I wonder if I can do a shout out for Word of the Wise. Wait a minute, where do I? Let's see. There we go. Hey, how do? Was the shout out slash shout out? Hey, there we go. There we go. I keep talking about her. So it's Word of Wise 13 is the streamer I'm talking about, and VTuber, and she was playing Echoes of Wisdom. Gods. So most things I know the piece for years, and it's on a big long list of pieces that I want to arrange, and I finally get around to arranging it one day. Southern Village, I was watching her stream around 1500, maybe 16ish, and I was arranging it that night. So yeah, it's anyway, let me stop gushing about how much I adore this piece and actually play the darn thing. Right, so here's Southern Village from Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. Was Southern Village from Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. Oh, hi Lucy. Just sneaking in here. Let's see. This really is a lovely piece. Yeah, it feels really similar to like Kakariko Village. Let's see. That one is you know, just that. Is languid the right word? Very relaxed, cozy. Like the world isn't about to end. I was talking to somebody about the music in Echoes of Wisdom, and they thought it was annoying. I had no idea how to respond to that. It's a lovely soundtrack. Annoying. Interesting. And I suppose, depending on what you're looking for out of the soundtrack, it can, yeah, I could see some of the pieces being that way, but not in general, no. Is it maybe the instrumentation they don't like? Oh, wait a minute. Some of those games have some jarring tones. Could be, yeah. It's not as bad as the old Game Boy days. Good gods, those chip tunes, those poor chip tunes. Night Song. We can definitely do that. Here is Night Song. They didn't elaborate on their stance. That's fair. That's not exactly like to get a conversation going from that point might be not a tall order, but uncomfortable task. Just about 3 hours now. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll probably do let's do Last Call after Night Song, and then we can play those through, and then do a little bit of stretching, and then still probably be out by midnight my time. I mean. All right, so here's Night Song from Baldur's Gate 3, written by Barislav Slavov. That was Night Song. Baldur's Gate 3. All right, so we're going to do a last call. This is everybody that's here right now gets one last request to put in for the night. And then we'll add the Super Mario 64 staff roll to the end of that list, play it out, and then call it a stream. The Echoes of Wisdom music kind of reminds me of Metroid Fusion Underwater Depths, though the Metroid music is less cozy. Yeah, imagine Metroid is not the coziest of games, but yeah. What do we have for requests? The world? Okay. Ajay, just got to work. Let me just get on my computer and request something real quick. Sounds good? No rush. Don't worry, it's not like I'll cut you off if you don't get it in 2 minutes. In fact, I'm often the other way. I'll call last call, and then as people trickle in the last, sometimes last hour, right, as we're playing through last requests, I'll just go, hey, do you want to put a last request piece in, even though you weren't here for last call? What about second last call? Is that like when I have like 2 streams in a day? Like I'm streaming like 3 hours during the day and then we're doing another evening one as well? Honestly, I'd do that. If I had the stamina, that would be really fun. I don't know if the makeup would be really fun. The makeup might be a little bit of a pain in the arse, but other than that, like, I'd be all for that. Catch different sorts of people. This time zone works for for people that are relatively up late on the West Coast and Alaska and Hawaii, and then also for really Asia, East Asia, and well, sort of, I suppose Asia in general, and then also the Aussies. But also, it would be nice to have, to be able to cater to the Americas crowd during the middle of the day. Nice afternoon little stream. I put a request in, but it won't be for a few minutes. Okay, no worries, Lucy. Works great for unemployed Australians. Yeah. It's interesting. In terms of like streams, one of the main things with streams is like having it on a second screen and sort of treating it like a podcast, right? Especially if it's a game streamer of some sort, and it's sort of a podcast with like questions and responses constantly coming in. In my case, there's music involved too, but let's see. Huh. We're actually fairly well on our way to the 225 followers goal on Twitch. Kind of surprising. Oh. Ashki. Song of Storms. Okay. Let's see. We'll do. Yeah. Maybe Bolero Fire, Song of Storms, Song of Time, something like that. Fortunately, Song of Storms, or a lot of those ocarina pieces alone, are really, really short. I think the only ones that really get fleshed out versions are like Epona's song, because it's a Lon Lon Ranch theme as well, and then Zelda's Lullaby. Alright, so we have a couple of requests, and I think we have Lucy's request coming in sometime soon, and then this one. Oh yeah! So my most recent addition to the sheet music, the custom arrangements that I have on the coffee, is this one. So I figured, since I'm literally playing this piece every single stream, like just quite literally every single stream, I would actually write it out. So if people were curious how it looks, wanted to actually play it, it's right here. It's a little weird to actually look at the notes, because I'm so used to just having the piece in my head. Like, some pieces I have sheet music of that I practice enough that it just, gets lodged in my head, right? And then there's pieces that I learn just by ear. The Pokemon theme, that theme, literally sat down and learned it by ear in, an hour or two. But this piece, I know from sheet music, and then it's been a mental thing that I've edited mentally, for years. And then now I'm sheet musicifying it. And it looks so weird. So weird. Although I think did I make an error? Okay, good. I didn't. Good. Thank you, Past Tabby. It's true, there are more themes than songs. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, let me switch back to the usual view. Yeah, I have that. So if, yeah, we're starting to actually get some semblance of a library going. Which feels good. Feels really good. Lady, people have to depart from the stream. It's good to join y'all again. Hopefully I'll join you again next week. Hope Raven Crows protect you and watch over you. Same to you. And hopefully we do see you next week. The usual Friday, Saturday, Sunday stream, I think. Or streams. And then possibly a gaming stream on Thursday. So if you are... I'll probably play Hades again. Until we can get through the bulk of the story there. But yeah. Hopefully we'll see you next week. Night night. Sweet dreams. Let's see. Alright, so let's get started with this. This is The World from the anime .Axine. Was The World from .Axine, written by Kajiura Yuki. Actually, I just realized, take a quick 3-minute break. Because I need to do the stupid pre-roll thing on Twitch. So, yeah, Twitch viewers, I'll just be sitting here chatting. We won't play anything while you're in the ads. See you back in 3 minutes. I suppose at least with a sub to a channel, I think a lot of streamers make it so that you don't have to watch the 3 minutes of ads. Let's see. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Song of Storms, Chihiro's Waltz. Chihiro. And then, Treasure Town. I wonder, MJ, did you already fall asleep? It's getting pretty late here. It's 23-ish where I am. Hopefully it's not the wee hours of the morning where you all are. And, okay. Oh, you're awake? That's surprising. Thought you had dozed off. We just today at 8 a.m. Woohoo! 8 a.m. It's a rare day that I even wake up that early. You're just you're already in the office and working. Whew. It's hard to imagine. I should be asleep, but like whatevs. Wait, when do you have to wake up for work? I slept more than 6 hours last night, yay? That's a good goal. I can't quite operate on 6, but like more than 6, you know? 7 or 8-ish is workable. Even like 6.5, 7 is workable. Oh, hello, Dave. Morning. Thank God I only have to work this early once a week. Work less than 50%. I'm sure you have to wake up at 06 to 06:30. Doesn't. Yeah. Now I feel even worse when I go past midnight. Oh yeah, Dave. I did what do you call it? Last call already. So if you'd like to put in one request to put into the queue, and we're playing that out before we finish up the stream. All right. Welcome back, Twitch people. Teehee, she did the thing. Wait, what did I do? The wet stuff? Jane, I tend to not sleep anyway. I'd rather not sleep here. That's fair. That's definitely fair. It's yeah. If you're not going to be able to sleep anyway, you might as well, yeah, be enjoying yourself while you're not sleeping. People trickling in and allowing everyone one last call. To be fair, it's like if I was running up against midnight and like we had a big old long, 8, 9, 10 piece list, I might hold off on it. But yeah, you only have 4 pieces, so what's one extra, right? But also, like, I offer this to a lot of people, and a lot of people don't request anything. So I have to wake up in an hour, but I already woke up 2 hours ago. Rip sleep schedule. Oh gods. Oh, I feel that. Kitty. It's. It's like if you have less than an hour before, if you're awake and you have less than an hour before you need to wake up, it's Ah, babe, too happy to decide sometimes. To decide something. Oh, okay. That's okay too. Somebody having a worse time with sleeping than me. Yeah, it's oh. Like, of the friends that I've had, of the guildmates that I've had, I think the people that I've had a you know, the whole gay what is it, games cater to the male fantasy, and pictured, you have long rested, 8 hours go by, you feel fully rested, the fantasy. Like, it's yeah, I think the majority of the people that I've known have had some sort of sleep issues, if not just full-blown insomnia. I love that meme. It's so useful. The other one is the second frame is like Link from Twilight Princess, like holding a cat like this, just surrounded by cats. It's just like, yes, that, yes. Also, so among trans femme circles, right? This would be the meme is, you know, games cater to male fantasy, and it's just like, either it's a character creation screen, right, with a more with a feminine character, or it's just you get to play oh, some sort of woman, right? Um, Whether it's like Metroid or something, or something more like Echoes of Wisdom. Oh, to be drowned in seas of kitties. The trans femme version would be Gerudo Zelda. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, that's, yeah. Beginner mistake. Oh, it's. Mm. Yeah, I'm an insomniac. I just refuse to take super strong prescription medications for it. That's, yeah. I mean, as long as you're able to get by, in some semblance of a decent living, then yeah, sometimes the meds can be worse. When the cat girl can't sleep anymore, insomnia. I, I need to pass that joke off to Ro, who is a cat girl and a streamer. Anyway, we still have 4 pieces here, so we're doing Chihito's Waltz, and then some Ocarina of Time pieces, including Song of Storms, and then Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Treasure Town, and then, as always, the staff roll from Super Mario 64. Cute, but nonetheless devastating. Alright, so here is Chihiro's Waltz. It's from Studio Ghibli's Spirited Away. That was Chihito's Waltz. Thank you for that request, MJ. Let's see. Next up is a few ocarina pieces from Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Pretty song? Yeah, it really is. Oh, it's gorgeous. Alright, so we'll probably do maybe Bolero of Fire, Minuet of Forest, Song of Storms, maybe Song of Time. We'll see. Although I need to make sure I'm properly in tune here. That was Bolero of Fire, Minuet of Forest, Song of Storms, and Song of Time. Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. And thank you for that request, AJ. Let's see. Next up is Treasure Town, and then the final piece for the night is the Super Mario 64 staff roll. Oh, that last song was Song of Time, right? Yeah. Yep. It's those nice solid double stops. Really nice, like nice hefty fourth down there. Let's see. So Treasure Town is a much lighter piece. Hi, Lucy. Wait a minute. What emoji is that? Oh, that's the dancing emoji. So in my combined chat interface, it doesn't do animated emotes. It's horrible. So like, I have to recognize that it's an animated emote, and then look over to my Twitch interface and go, wait, which one is that? And it's one of Rose emojis, just hopping back and forth. Okay, the piano player spotted a harmony. Honestly, it'd be interesting to see what. Oh, wait a minute. You don't read sheet music, right? You do. You do your things by ear. Juice says hi, by the way. Hello, Juice. Hello, hello. Sleep is kind of so we're awake early. Holy cow. Wow. That's very much before sunrise. Alright, so here is Treasure Town from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, Time, Darkness. Was Treasure Town from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Thank you for that request, Lucy. I can read sheet music if I want to. I did play classical for 9 years as a child, but it would take time. It's like can't just sight read and bang it out, but you can still learn from sheet music. There we go. That's the word. Let's see. Wait, okay. Are you aware of ninsheetmusic.org? It's this link here. It's like a lot of the stuff I read ends up being like put up on MuseScore. But in terms of Nintendo music, I think this was my primary source as I was working to expand my repertoire. Yeah, my jazz workshop instructor gave me sheet music for an outro to a song we're playing, and it's going to take a while. That's fair. Yeah, it's if you have pieces that you like that are game soundtracks, this is one of my highest recommendations for websites to find sheet music. The other cool thing is that you can take a look through the various sheet music, and they have a popularity bar. And I think it's segmented 4 or 5, incremented 4 or 5 times. So, like for me, it's like, okay, so what pieces do people really like? Of course, it's going to be skewed towards musicians because it's sheet music, but also it tells me, it can tell me about pieces that aren't getting, the time of day. But also it can show me really popular pieces within a particular game. I can go, oh, okay, why is this so popular, right? And try it out. Ooh, I'm going to bookmark that site. Yeah, it's probably really good for you because a lot of it is, that's the world's largest video game sheet music resource for pianists. Of course, with piano sheet music, a lot of other instruments can just look at that and gain a lot from it. As a violinist, I tend to read piano sheet music quite often. In fact, with sight reading, that's the majority, like the vast majority, 90 some odd % of what I read. So it's really useful. There's also the thing with piano where the overall note throughput is probably higher than on a more melodic instruments due to 2 outs. Yeah, absolutely. And being able to have multiple notes per hand, right? And so, like, my violin arrangements might be interesting for violinists and cellists and violists, but might feel a little lackluster or a little threadbare, perhaps, for a pianist. On the flip side, as a violinist, a lot of piano sheet music feels a little too busy. It's like, hey, I want to know what the heart of this piece is, yeah. I can work with piano sheet music. Takes me time, but it's fun. Yeah, that's how I feel too. It's often I'll actually learn pieces to memory from them. Actually, the Super Mario 64 staff roll is that way. I initially learned probably from Nin Sheet Music's archives. Let's take a look here. Super Mario 64? That's DS. There's 64. Do they have the staff roll? There it is. Yeah, so the key for the staff roll version that they have on Nin Sheet Music is right, and I'm playing it a fifth up, so instead of I'm playing it up here. but it was instrumental in me actually getting to learn the piece. Yeah, he plays pretty darn well. He's very quiet about it, but he plays decently. It is I, Juice. We are cat sitting, and one of the cats decided to be stinky, so now she needs her butt washed. Cats. Good luck. Or is that going to be a Lucy thing, and we'll have the a secret dog parentheses Juice on stream for a little bit? Does a Lucy jump? Fair. All right, so yeah, here's the staff roll for Super Mario 64. Thank you. That was the staff roll from Super Mario 64. What are we at so far? 3 hours, 40 minutes? That's not too bad. Thanks everyone for for being here. Oh, pachi 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 once again. For reference, pachi 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 is the Japanese onomatopoeia for clapping. MJ, you do some bass too? I'm a drum kid. You need to clean up and learn. On a mission to relearn trombone. Want to play all the things? I feel that. I feel that. Trying to find the time to learn them all to a decent degree is difficult, but also, it's music. It's so fun. We only got the last few songs, but we always love your streams. Thank you, thank you. It's always good to see you here, Lucy, and good to see you here, Juice. Let's see. I think ideally I'd like to focus on piano's main instrument and drums as second, and the rest is side quests. Yeah, it's really good to have a main instrument that you can just bang out, whatever you need to on it. And then have others where, like, the knowledge you gain advancing in your main instrument, a lot of it can be used on your other instruments as well, and you just need to learn more of the instrument-specific technical stuff and muscle memory. Okay. I think I am going to call that a stream and probably not do a stretching portion tonight. Twitch people, I'll send you off to another stream of some sort, perhaps. One problem I have with Twitch right now is that I don't have any friends that stream at this hour. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's Dead by Daylight. I wonder if there's a chill. Where's Yuna when you need her? Not Yuna, Yena. Yuna is FF10 main character. Yena is one of the pianists that we raided last time I actually remembered to raid, which was sometime this week, I swear. I know I forgot to yesterday, which is yeah, that's a thing. What do you want to? Is there? I wonder. Kind of want to see what other musicians are playing at this time. I wonder if there are other soundtrack musicians. Yena's super good. Yeah, really is. Like, her playing's gorgeous. Thank you for as always for the stream. Of course. I think we'll do a raid and run on Making True. If I know how to raid. It was nice hanging out for a bit, thank you. Of course. It was nice to have you. Hopefully we'll see you again on Friday, Saturday, Sunday for music streams. Thursday for gaming stream, hopefully. Actually, let's go with Shichide. Raid. Shichide. Right, so we'll do. I need to practice rating, I swear. So I'll see you next Monday. Oh, that's true. Night, not night, actually. Good morning. Have a good day at work. And let's do a little raid. And I have to... Do I have to press the little ready button?